Boom. Right then. I gotta do this magic trick. Hello everyone, welcome to another flight, another P3D magical tour. Well, it's my exam for my airline transport license, and we're here back in Barcelona where we last left it, and we're heading to Africa. Oh yeah. So the plane is over here already waiting, just waiting for us to get on board really and set things up. Although the reversers are out. So yeah, it's a beautiful day by the looks of it. Clear skies, not a cloud in sight. Well, a couple over here, but yeah, looking nice, looking good. How is everybody? Let's climb on board. Sorry. And while we do that, actually, we'll get GSX to put some weight on our plane and get the fuel coming over. So, yes, it's the virtual pilot life. Actually, whilst to do that, we best get some power here so we can open up the doors. Standby power in it. Standby power, just enough juice to get the doors open here. Open up these doors. Open. There we go. That should be enough. Yes, virtual pilot life. And today we've got exam number 6. We are going from Barcelona to a place in Africa.
Is complete and the aircraft is clear, sir.
Man, that was quick. Whoa, hang on a second. What's going on here? Why are people getting on board? This is not a flight for people. What's going on? I only said, what did I say? I said catering. Why deboarding passengers now? Baggage loading in progress? What? Why are they unloading? I never requested deboarding. I clicked the request catering service button. And then I pushed the fuel. Why are they deboarding? I don't... Anyway. Whatever, mate. Whatever. People are getting off. I guess it's the previous flight. I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Hey, hang on. Let me get out of that. Exam number 6 today. We're going to Africa. We're going to a place called... I forgot the name of it now. DNA's Blaise Diange or something like that. International. In Africa, so it's a 5-hour flight today, guys. That's where we're going. Let's start our checklists off. I think the first things first is to get clearance, really. So we got the ATC up, and we're plugged into the right. There we go. Let's get clearance to get this bird in the air.
Clearance delivery EXS9899.
What's our runway?
Information request clearance.
EXS 9899 cleared with
34.
Oscar 1 Sierra and
Runway 34.
Maintain flight level
Nope,
70,
that's not us.
Flight level 35.
Oh, that's the alternate route. We're taking off 25 right.
Transponder is 2066 QH 1021.
Man, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
By LLP Oscar 1 Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 70.
Seem to be talking a bit fast today.
10 minutes after departure on 126. Decimal 4, squawk 2066. QNH 1021. EXS 9899.
EXS 9899. Read back correct.
None of this is us. We're taking off from runway 25 right today. So I gotta wait for all that to finish, just to contact them back and say, guess what, guys? I'd like another runway. Here we go. This is us now. Where are we taking off from? It's gone.
Transponder is 5030 QNH 1021.
Cleared at GLBD. by LLT Oscar 3 Papa, climb and maintain 5,000. Flight level 350 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on
350.
1.
What was that? 5,000, you said.
Squawk 5030. QNH 1021. EX
1021. Right. I think I got the right. LOTO P3 or 3P. I think was the departure. Let's look it up on the chart. I think, man, it's for some reason the Pro ATC is talking really weird, like really fast, and I don't know, man. Something's different with Pro ATC. I wonder if like some updates completely killed it or something. I don't know. Right, so this is the route today, guys. What we're doing. We're off in Spain, all the way down Africa. We're leaving runway 25 right, and our departure is there, Lotto 3P, that one. So that's sweet. We won't sort out our arrival or approach just yet. We'll do that in the air. So let's get the airport chart up so we can have a look at taxi and stuff like that. So blah 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 blah. So where is the airport? There it is. So we're at gate 110, which is somewhere on this chart, man. It's a lot of mess here. I honestly don't know. Like yeah, we're somewhere on that map. Do you know what? We'll use the force. It's fine. Get rid of that. So get rid of that. Right then, let's start the checklist Charlie off then. So the battery has been juicing it for the past 5 minutes. So let's get all these pumps off. Turn everything. Yeah, pumps are off. Man, it's been a while. It's been too long. Right, we need to transfer. We can't. Right, okay. We can shut the doors, though. I do remember them saying that thingies were on. I don't know if they were or not. We'll leave that, actually. But let's connect up. Set the, no, not that. I didn't want to do that. Connect all that up and remove the pit outs. That's what I wanted to do. And now we can connect the ground power. So connect the ground power. There we go. Now we're powered by the airport, so that's cool. Mate, we're taking no passengers today. This is a exam, so I haven't got to worry about that. So logo, wing, well, position. Right, let's have a look at our payload. So we can transfer the data now over to this other one for the doors. And we can get busy with the payload. Mate, has the fuel turned up? I did request fuel. Fuel truck is in position. Oh, dude, it's waiting for us. Right, okay. Well, I'm assuming we're going to need a full tank, to be honest. There he is, waiting to refuel. That was just in time, wasn't it? Right, so we're taking 37,000 pounds of fuel, so I don't think half is going to do it. We're going to have to go full whack. The actual amount we're taking is 37274. So that's 37274. So that's that. Payload today, we'll sort this out, is 43.7. Whoa. So let's make that empty. 43.7. We'll say 2750 times 2. That should do it for the weight. 2750. There we go. That's all set. We can now go to the FMC on that. They're waiting for doors to be shut. So let's give them what they want. We'll shut the doors.
El paciente 207 puede ir rodando hacia Hotel 1, se da detrás de un 321 de Iberia que está terminando.
And I cannot wait to actually take passengers. I really can't. Right. Payload and fuel is set. Done. And they should be fueling. There they go. Fueling it all up. Okay. Right. Packs to the auto. That's cool. Speed brake is down. Check. Voice pit. I always say that. Cockpit voice recorder. That's set. Fire test. That's good. And we can now align the IRS. Test it first. Make sure it's working. Yep. Good. And then there we go. That's that ready. What do we got? So we're at the airport. So let's check out our position. We are at Lima Echo Bravo Lima. How's the sound, guys, by the way? Is it too loud, or can you not hear me, or what's the deal there? I unfortunately don't know. We're at gate 110. Which doesn't exist according to this. Gate 10 then, maybe? I mean, it don't matter. I'll use the position of the airport, to be honest. Nope, that doesn't exist either. Oh, I don't know then. I don't know where we are. Yeah, we'll use the position of the airport rather than the exact position we're at. So, our company route, let's just import it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's a rip. Restart it then. There we go, now it's restarted. So, yep, Lima Echo Bravo Lima to Golf Oscar Bravo Delta. Import that into where it needs to be. So, Lima Echo Bravo Lima Golf Oscar Bravo Delta. That's the company route in. Sweet 25 right is the runway we're taking off from. And our flight number today is a 9899. And oh gosh, what's going on here? Mouse has gone weird.
Squawk 5030 EXS 9899.
Man, what's going on? Activate that. Sweet. Okay, so on to the next page where we put our zero fuel in, which is 135.6. 135.6. Reserves is, according to our flight plan, 3.8 tons. And of course the cost index is 18, I think. So that's that. Right, so what are we flying up to? According to our flight plan, we are flying up to 35,000 feet. So get a bit high, and the wind today is blowing at 320. At 7 knots, so it's not too bad. The wind will be with us on takeoff. That's cool. Execute that, and we will leave that as is. That's fine. And let's see here. Flaps 5 today, and the trim is 606. 606. There we go. Sweet. And then we can do the runway, what did I say, 025. And then the wind was 7, wasn't it? And that's sweet. There we go. That's everything in there. We'll do them later. Right then, let's see here. Start the old APU, get the pump going, because we're going to get these engines burning soon. APU has been started, and the gens, the APU on, APU bleed is on, check, and that's set to the APU, and then we just have to wait for that to give us a bit of juice on it. So whilst we wait, we'll disconnect the hang on, well first off we'll take the pitot covers off, and then we'll disconnect the air start unit and the air conditioning unit, Just wait for that juicy power to come in, and then we can start the old ground power. Whilst we do that, we'll squawk our number, which is 5030.
3410, buenos días. Continue to the apron and follow the marshal to the parking.
3
on the apron and we follow
0.
Marshal, France 3410.
Another.
Genex 9899.
There you go. Yep. Just done that, mate. There we go. We got the juice now. So disconnect the ground power. That's that. And get that going again. Don't know why it does that. I'm sure that's not right. Right. Next thing we got to do is master caution. Get rid of that. We've done our flight plan. We've done the departure time, which is literally getting off any moment now. We've squawked. The altimeter read was a 1021, I believe. So we'll set that now. There we go. That's really it. So we can now set our departure. So we are departing from runway 25 right, and we are leaving on the Lotto something 3, G3 I think it was. Lotto 3P, that's it. We're having that one. No transition. Throw that in the flight plan and wait for that to sort itself out. And the IRS to align, to be honest. That's not even aligned yet. Right, well, we'll continue whilst that sorts its life out, and then we've set the trim, we've closed the doors. All the covers of the generator, bus gens, of whatever. So let's get these fuel pumps on. Man, I didn't turn these two off. I'm sure they were off before. There we go. Hydraulics on, anti-collision on. Wing light off. It's too bright. It's a problem with the sim. Packs on. Packs off, mate. Packs off, sorry. Packs off. Man, I thought they were set to auto before. I guess they weren't. My bad. Oops. We got some low pressure here in the hydraulics. That's a rip. Low pressure, man. I hope that's not going to affect anything. Maybe they'll go out. Who knows? No. Don't know. Fingers crossed on that one, I'd say. Right, thrust. Make sure it's idled. Yep, that's set. Brakes are on. Speed brake. We'll set that now, actually. Right, we're ready for pushback. We're all set. Well, as soon as this IRS is aligned, just gotta wait now. It's the old waiting game. How is everybody? How are all the lurkers and how's everybody doing? So yeah, flight plan today is taking us over Spain. We're gonna see some guys. You're in for a treat, honestly. This is gonna be a gorgeous route, like, because Spain, I've basically got satellite data, the same as Microsoft, in the sim in P3D. So you guys are gonna see some beautiful sights going over Spain, and then Africa, of course, is Orbex land class. And then we head down to this little airport here. Again, I'm Captain. RNAV 190 on the Rusmo using the SL. There it was, 1K approach. Sweet, execute that into it. Right, let's check out this. 9 pages, not too bad. Oh, look at that, sweet. Ooh, we got one. One little bugger there. Get rid of that. We don't want any dancing in here. Just neaten these up a little bit. Right, and that is sweet. Like, okay. Let's check our route, in fact. Make sure it is legit. So there it is for the takeoff. Flying over. Coming in, and then is that going in? Yeah, just sweeping in. There's a little bit of a weirdness there. Whoa, what's going on there, boys? What are you doing to me here? That's retarded, so let's sort that out. What is... There's something I need to delete. What is that? The Rosmo, innit? It's the Rosmo transition. Get rid of it. We don't need it. Delete, dude. Delete. Okay, and then put that up there. No, we don't need the Rosmo. What? Why has the Rosmo come back? I don't want the Rosmo. Get rid of the Rosmo. Get rid of it. We don't need it. Oh, it's come back. It's come back to Nukas. What? Why? Why have you come back, mate? We don't want you. C'est la vie. Delete, erase, execute. And then all you have to do is... hang on a second. That's the same as that one, so we can delete that one as well. Delete that. Ah, what's going on? He's trying to put it back in. Cheeky MF. Right, there we go. And that goes up there. Right. There we go. That's sorted. That's how you do it. Make sure that plays. There we go. Straight in. We've done it. Right then, let's get this bird in the air, shall we? Right then, put that back onto map. Right, let's request permission for startup and pushback then. Oh, someone's chatting. They should be speaking English.
Correcto, responda 7337.
Bloody hell, love, come on. I want to take off, man. Today.
Request startup and pushback.
Genex 98999. Startup and pushback approved.
Boom.
Roger, EXS 98999.
Right, so we'll wait for that. Pushback. Wheel chocks are off. Park and brake is set. That's basically it, isn't it? Fuel valves are shut off. Yep. Oh, flight level 350.
Just waiting for some open traffic while the tug's positioning. Be pushing back in a couple of minutes. Parking brake on, please.
Yeah, parking brake is set, sir. We'll set that to 400. Because our quite different at the air. Right, lock in the gear, dude. You do that.
Pista en servicio 30, viento 2, 4015, QNH 1012. Responda 7335.
Right then, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go nose to the. What is that? Nose to the right, isn't it? Yeah.
Tug is in position. Bypass pin is inserted. Apron's now clear, ready to push. Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Clear behind. Commencing push. Engine's clear. Start at your discretion.
Okay. Get that on there. Let's start these puppies up then, shall we? Do that. Wait for the old numbers to show. I've got a lot of fuel on board. So it's a 5-hour flight today. This is for the license. It's an exam, so I've got the landing rating has to be minus 250 or better. So, right, that's that. Introduce the fuel. Put that to continue and do the next one. Looks like we're going to have a couple of good engines here. We've got a flight restriction of 3,000 feet upon takeoff. Look at that. So we need to set this to 3,000. There we go. There we go. Introduce that fuel and we can turn that off. There we go, and set that. And we are good to go. We are good to go. We have got good engine start. So we can...
Push now complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Set parking brakes, check.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Oh yeah, boy, we've got good engine start, mate. We got it all today. Right, flight director's on. Auto throttle armed. Sort the heading out in a moment. We are good. Oh, flaps. Do you know what? We haven't set the flap thing. Hang on, let's go back to that. Take off. Flap 5s, wasn't it? So, 2, 3. I think that's right anyway. Let's double check it. Flaps 5 set. Booyah. Right then. Oh, what's that there? Little light. You flap. Oh, okay, yeah, flaps are fine. There, just yeah, that's fine. Right.
Disconnected and clear. Bypass pin is arrived.
Thank you very much, sir. Right, well, now that the engines are burning, we can turn the power to them. Disconnect the APU. Turn the bleed off. Turn the packs on to full.
Left is clear. Right is clear. Disconnected.
Turn the heaters on.
Away.
Probes. Window. Engine anti-ice, because we're going up to 35,000. Yaw damper on. Yep. Flaps have been set. Brakes set to the RTO. We've got auto throttle activated. Pushback is finished. We can now request for taxi to runway. Oh, thought he'd finished his sentence.
9 nudos ahora mismo. 220, 10 nudos.
Oh, dudes.
Pues ahora se lo consulto, pero tenemos... hay un par de tráficos en aproximación ya para la 30, o sea que sería una demora, calcule, de unos 10 minutos mínimo.
I hope he's not talking about me. Calling me a gringo or whatever.
Recibido, pues para Hotel 1.
Right, there we go. Taxi lights on. Oh gosh, that's APU, that is. Get the APU off.
Right, runway 25 right, EX
25 right, check. Get the old dude over to come pick me up. TCAS test time. Make sure that's working. And yeah.
TCAS test pass.
Oh yeah. Right, transponder on and active. Runway lights on. And we're ready to rock and roll whenever he comes to pick us up. Where is he? I don't know. And I feel that that's a little bit I could do with sort of being a bit more like that. There we go. Here he comes. Abominate. Look at him, man. They always drive so fast, these guys. Look at that. Right then. Brakes off. Work it. And we're off. So, flight director is set, auto throttle is armed, altitude restrictions are in place, and speed. I did set that. There we go. Where's he gone? Where's the dude gone? Bloody Houdini? Oh, there he is. Yeah, man. Hey, Clive, how's it going, mate? I see you there. Another exam today. We're off to Africa, mate. GOBD, innit? And then on the route, we've got to find a 6-hour flight. Dude, why is he stopping? I've got a heavy plane and you're stopping me.
India Sierra. Se da paso también a Canadair del Nostrum, que rodará detrás del Europa.
Hey Clive, have you got Microsoft yet? Thought you were getting that the other day. You haven't yet, mate. Oh, come on. You'll enjoy it. I know you will. You'll love it. Get these legs pages on. There we go. We've been cleared up to 5, but we got a restriction to hit first. The brakes on, yeah. I think that's it, really. There's nothing else I can do until we get to the runway. We're all set up, ready to go. You're not into gaming, mate. It's a VFR flyer, you know. You know, GA planes. It's fine for that, you know. And there's an A2A plane as well there that you can choose, and a Carenado plane. You know, there's third-party planes to buy already, if you need to. I only use it for, you know, having fun in, to be honest. And say all the serious flying we do in P3D.
Approaching 20.
So it's a nice airport, this Barcelona. Beautiful. And I'll tell you, the landscape, we're going to get to see it today. And it's much better than when we came in that other time and I didn't have it installed. So much better now. We're in for a treat because we're going to fly over Spain today. So you're really going to get to see the satellite data that I've installed. You're going to get a good look at it, and it looks amazing. So much better than the Orbex stuff. And it's free. You know what I mean? It cost me a single penny. So we're heading to 25 right. It's like a car park, this is. You notice that the message regarding 2020 have gone very quiet, very fast. What do you mean, messages? Messages regarding 2020 have gone very quiet, very fast. I don't know what messages you mean. I'll tell you one thing I noticed. The day before the release of the Microsoft Sim, there were 65,000 people on Twitch viewing the category of the Microsoft Flight Sim. And if you check it now, it's like less than 5,000. Right, contact tower, request takeoff.
Tower EX989.
I don't even know where the runway is.
Right, ready for departure.
I don't even think am I?
Line up, runway 25 right.
Oh, there it is over there.
Runway 25 right, EX989.
Right. We're coming up to the runway, I think. Whoa, what's he doing? Dude, what are you doing? Whoa, mate! Collision! He's just nuked us all. Twat. Right. Taxi lights off. Landing lights on. He said line up and wait, so we'll do that. Positions to the strobe and steady. We're all set, really. That's it. This is it. On the sites and stuff. You think FS Elite are the official sponsors? Mate, I think they think they're the official sponsors. Did I tell you about how they got me blocked off a Facebook group because they were spreading lies to the Facebook group saying that I wasn't allowed to showcase Microsoft's Flight Sim. Here we go. Clear for takeoff. We're gonna go now. Boom. Rock and roll. Dude, why you give me an alarm? I'm flaps 5, mate. Why are you giving me alarm? We've got an alarm. Also, I am at flaps 5, so I'm just going to kind of disregard this alarm. Because I think they're taking a piss out of me.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
V2.
That's it. I mean, taking off with an alarm, I don't know about that, guys, but I think, I'll tell you what it is. I think it's my speed brake. I don't know what the alarm is for. Boom. There we go, guys. Taking off. Bye-bye, airport. Bye-bye, Barcelona. We love you.
Echo X-ray Sierra, ladder, radar contact. Continue via the Lima Oscar Tango.
Right, we can only go up to 3,000, so I'm going to set the command thing now. Because we can only go up to 3,000. So we'll set that up now. And yet we're bombing up above it. Why are you bombing up above it? Dude, we're only allowed up to 3,000. 3,500 then, but no more. Come on. Why are you nuking me, man? There we go. That's it. Right. Wheels up. I haven't done that. Flaps up. Sort out the rest of this here. There's a restriction of 3,500. You know what I mean? We've got to stick to this here. Lock the gear. Landing lights off. Turn off lights off. Set to flight for the engines. There we go. Guys, look at the landscape. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Returning. Have you calculated the costs for add-ons? Mate, everyone's gonna be buying. Everyone was like, oh mate, we're never gonna have to buy add-ons again. I'm like, nah, I don't know about that, guys. Spain. This is Spain, this is. Look at that down there. How gorgeous is that? That beach, eh? That beach there, and oh my god. Hello. Beautiful.
Alicante 11815.
Mate, some of the names, people, I love it.
Echo X-ray Sierra.
Ooh, look at that.
Maintain flight level 240.
Roger on that. We can go up to 9,000. Flight restriction of 10,000 actually, mate. So we will go up to 10 now. But we're cleared up to 24, so I'll remember that, mate. But we've got to stick under 10 at the moment. We've got a flight restriction. I don't even know if that flight restriction is legit. Let's check it out, because last time it wasn't. So we have got... Actually, no, we can go up to 24 straight away. So we will bolster that restriction. 24 it. This thing here is a little bit fruity. I don't think it's legit sometimes. So we'll put that back in a VNAV for now. Altitude discrepancy? What? Altitude disagree, it says. Look at that. That's weird because I haven't changed it. It's still set to what I was told by ATC, so I don't know what that's all about. Oh, put brakes, put them off. I think we're all set. We're climbing. Yeah, so basically FS Elite, yeah, they think they're God, you know. I basically contacted Microsoft or Asobo Studio, sorry, and I said, you know, can I showcase it on my YouTube channel? Because I've seen a lot of people are doing it, and they emailed me back saying that's fine, yes you can. So I started to do it, and I started to link it into this Facebook group, and then basically FS Elite contacted the Facebook group, said that I wasn't allowed to be showcasing it, and they removed my link and restricted my posting until the 6th of September, and I have to have all my posts now approved by an admin, all because FS Elite want to have like the exclusive you know, on the showcase of the new sim or something. I don't know why. I mean, they're playing games, so whatever. I'll leave them to it. I don't really care. But yeah, that's basically that. And the cost of add-ons, man, you know what? People, there's one YouTuber who I really enjoy watching his stuff. He's really funny. And we got into a bit of a heated thing on one of his channels, on one of his videos before the sim came out, and he was basically saying that it's not a subscription, you know. And I was like, there is a subscription option, you can pay monthly. And he's going, yes, but it's not subscription. Okay, I went, what is the difference, mate, between buying airports every month as they are released and paying for a monthly price of the sim? What's the difference? Because you're still putting money towards the sim every single month. So what is the difference? Effectively, every time you go buy an airport, and as they get released monthly, you might want to buy it. You might want to upgrade your handcrafted airports. And like, what is the difference? I didn't get a response, but yeah, there's going to be people. Honestly, there's no difference between P3D and X-Plane and the new sim. It's like everything's, you know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the new sim, to be honest. I'm kind of burned out about talking about it. You didn't sign a petition. What's the petition? To persuade the developer of Pro ATC to upgrade the software. Mate, I did see that, right? And to be honest, like, the guy's probably not well. He's probably dead. Like, nobody knows. I mean, I suppose Mike knows, because, yeah, I suppose he has contact with him, so he's probably not dead. But, like, the guy obviously ain't interested in keeping the software going, because there's no maintenance on it. It's just literally, yeah, we can still use it. Look at that.
Frequency is 135.35.
Look at that.
135.35 EX989.
We're still climbing. We are above this altitude restriction. Like, I don't know why that's there though, but it's bullshit. So we're heading up to 24,000 feet. We should be going to 35 soon. So excuse me. But yeah, I don't think the guy's bothered about it. We've still got. Oh, spoiler! Disengage that. All the climb things have been done. We've still got a bit of time here before. We've got like 20, nearly 30 miles before, possibly 50 before we can actually go above 24 here. Further to upgrade Pro ATC for 2020, gamers will not want to be... Dude, it doesn't even need it, does it? The new sim has ATC working fine. Like, it does not need Pro ATC getting involved, I feel. Look at that. Guys, look how gorgeous that is. Hey. We'll be flying closer to it. At the moment, we're just going over the water. But we'll be going back over the land. There we go. Cleared at 3,500. Boom. That's it. We're on our way now. It's all just sit back and wait. Pretty much. Just got to wait for a top of climb. This, I'll tell you, this Spain is gorgeous. Look at that down there. Some beautiful beaches coming up. Oh. Pro ATC is good, but it's so old now. It could do with an update, sure. It's usable. At least it's workable, you know. And you can get around certain things. Like, they've got me expected runway 1 on my arrival, whereas on my flight plan it's 190, and even for the wind it's 190. So I'm going to have to jimmy them into getting to 190 as well. Luckily I can, so it's okay. I like the realistic ATCs talking. That's really what I use. Like, I enjoy it for, is the realistic chatter, you know. And it's got a checklist system built in with it as well. Like if we wanted to do a checklist, you know, we could do a climbing after takeoff checklist, you know.
Takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist, landing gear.
Landing gear check.
Gear up.
Speed brake.
Speed brake check.
Flaps.
Flaps is checked.
All up.
Landing lights.
Landing lights done.
Off.
Autopilot.
It's on.
Auto throttle.
Auto throttle is armed.
Engine instruments.
Engine instruments are good.
Fuel.
We got fuel.
Passenger signs.
What? Passenger signs? Oh, we haven't done them actually.
Completed.
So we'll do the passenger signs. Get into the habit of doing that. So there we go. There you go. So it's got a nice little checklist system, you know? Look at that. Dude, that beach down there looks so inviting. And in this weather, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's early morning in Spain at the moment. You know, it's like, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Guys, we're an hour late from taking off. But that beach looks so nice down there. Oh yeah, baby. I think an update would have been to a completely new program and therefore a new purchase. Mate, don't say that. If somebody's listening, that's what will happen. And then we'll all be nuked. I'll be on VATSIM by then, to be honest. Oh, look at that. Dudes. Is that a bay? Is that a water bay there? Look at that. That's so mad, isn't it? It's like an island here almost, and then the thin strip of beach that you could walk to it. Man, that must be a lovely walk, that. Hey Clive, did you hear the update about Rex for P3D version 5? So they put a announcement in their Discord. Basically what's happening is in the next few months, like before December, we're going to get an update for version 5 for Skyforce, Weather Force, and the Airports pack. So, I mean, I don't know about the Airports pack, like, because default version 5 airports are okay to look at, and they're kind of like what that airport pack was in version 4. So they're going to have to upgrade it yet again, that airport pack, in order to make it usable, you know. But the Weather Force and Skyforce update, they can't wait for that, because they got True Sky integration evidently. But I mean, True Sky I'm not that bothered about, because Black Marble don't like it, so I don't mind. But yeah, more realistic cloud models, yeah, I'll say that. I mean, I'm quite liking the cloud models here already, to be honest. You know, it's just they're a bit lumpy. They could be do with a bit more spread on it. You know, it's like popcorn floating in the air. But Spain's looking gorgeous, isn't it? It's like everything's a screenshot. What scenery is this? Clive, I've been telling you, I've been saying this for the past 20 minutes. This is the satellite data that I downloaded, that I created, like, as in, you know, sourced it from the original Big Map source, yeah, compiled it into BGL files, so it's readable by the sim, and then inserted it into the sim. You know, using that program, FS Earth Tiles, basically downloading the satellite data, you know, from the original source, and then turning it into scenery that your sim will read. So this is exactly what it looks like down there. This is satellite data, mate. That's what scenery this is. If I could have the entire world covered by this, I mean, I'd need a 2 petabyte drive, wouldn't I? But that's what I'd love. I'd love to have that, you know. I just haven't got the storage space, unfortunately. I need more hard drives. I need like more SSD drives. Airport there. It's gorgeous though, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I bet flying down here low is a nice trip. Yeah. Coming into land at that airport, maybe. What is that airport? Do we have any word on that? Let's check this map here. I mean, I don't know whereabouts it is, to be fair, so I don't know if that's going to help me actually. Turn off stations, turn off visibility. So it's got to be this airport here, I reckon. LEVC Mansees or something like that. I mean, it could be this one. Could be one of these two. We're about here, so we're somewhere around here. Oh, look at that. What route am I taking from Spain? We're heading down the... I'll tell you, this is the route here. Here's our route. So, Spain here. We're heading down the east coast. Yeah, so right now we're about here. We're about here now. So, in fact, are we still climbing? Or have we... Mate, we're still climbing. We still haven't reached top of descent, top of climb yet. Like, that's mental, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. Oh, baby. Yeah, so we're coming down here. We're coming down the east coast of Spain, nipping across to Africa here, and then we'll see Africa coming down here, and then hitting that airport here. So it's all in the flight plan already. We've already plotted out the entire route. Oh, dude, look at that. This little town here. Little seaside marina town. I bet that's a popular tourist hotspot. Whereabouts is that anyway? I don't know what that's probably famous. Yeah.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, dude, transition. Yeah, to the standard. Thank you, love. Whoops-a-daisy. Almost forgot that. I completely dropped the ball on that. I'm too busy looking outside, looking at the gorgeous scenery, forgetting to fly the plane. Dude, I'm not going to pass my test, am I? Like, why did you crash? Well, too busy looking at the scenery. Bit of a tiling error here. I'm sure there's a way to clear that up. That's it. We're at top of descent now. Top of climb, sorry. Gosh, look at this. Hey, gorgeous, isn't it? Just water on this side, isn't it? Just water. It will be land on both sides soon, though. Like, pier up above here. Another airport down here. That's that airport. That's that one that I thought it was here. So that other airport must have been one of these two. Either Castleton or Pinar de Castleton. Whatever. Or is it... Yeah. This is that one coming up. Hey, Squawk Mode Hoonigan. I'm just going to call you Squawk, mate. Welcome to the stream. Do you know what? I don't know if I'm not getting... Yeah, that's alright. We're just on our way to Africa from Spain, and it's a gorgeous route. Really gorgeous down there. We're at 35,000 feet. Oh, look at that down there. Honestly, eh? Oh, yeah. Town down there, beautiful. Weather-wise, it's alright, isn't it? It's nothing special weather-wise. But view, oh yeah, baby. Loving the view. So yeah, we're at top. Still burning through the fuel. Let's check our fuel against our flight plan, make sure we're burning correctly. Where are we? We are at the... Oops, a daisy. VLC. VLC, man. Just like the player. Okay, we're at the VLC and we're on 32.7 thousand. VLC. Here we are, VLC. We should be having 31.9 and we've got 32.7, so plenty of fuel, baby. Plenty of fuel. We're gonna make it. Here's the customer's viewpoint. That's what the customers see, and that's what you first class that's what you first class passengers see. If you've clicked that follow button on my channel, you're a first class passenger, and this is the view you get. That's it. That's what you get. And not only that, you actually get privileges. Oh, dudes, look at that. Oh, you get privileges as a first class passenger as well, you know. If you head into my Discord, which is the link down below, you can start a career mode where, you know, after a while you'll actually be recruited as a cabin member, a cabin crew member, and the cabin crew get to come and sit in the flight deck here, you know, and chit chat during the cruise phase. So yeah, little career mode that you can join, and all just by following the channel, you know. But yeah, I love Spain. Look at this. Oh, I love it, dude. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I could look at this all day. How am I, mate? I'm alright, I'm okay. I'm flying, so it's all good, mate, when I'm flying. It's all good. Got some nuts here as a little nibble during the flight. It's a 5-hour flight today, so it's a bit of a long haul. So estimated time arrival is about 2 o'clock. 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah. What's Project Fly say that we've got left of the route? 3 hours and 20 minutes. So scenery's gorgeous, Clive, innit? So all this
send to flight level 340.
340, check.
340, Express 989.
Roger that, Dodger. Right. Descending down, we've done our descent preparations, we've checked the METAR data and all that bullshit. So speed brake set to flight ident. No, sorry, no. Retard that. Auto brake set, sorry. So auto brake. So we use auto brake 1 today. So I think we've got a decent sized runway, so that's slowing down. And we're slowing down nicely. 240, that's fine by me. So that's it. We're now just descending down.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 to Manchester. Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee requesting level 370. Shuttle 7 Yankee, would you climb initially flight level 350? Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
So here we go, we're coming up now, 34,000. I mean, to be honest, we could really do with going down to our 22, but I don't think we can until we hit the slow. So. They'll probably descend me down again at some point.
KNX, 9er,
Here we go.
9er, 9er, send to flight level 230.
230.
Send to flight level 230. Express 9er.
Going down. What's that say? I think that there's individual waypoints in with the stars and SIDS that make you think the waypoints have been added. I'm going to fly the route and test it as the route individual. I mean, it's not a problem, Clive. You don't have to go to all this trouble, mate. There's no issue. You know, there's no problem to solve. It's like, it's fine. It's only Pro ATC. I just ignore them and look, they don't do anything. They don't. They just they fall in line eventually. You know? We've got all the time in the world. Or at least till 3 or 4. So, 2 o'clock. Whoa.
Airmed 072, radar service from London now terminate.
It's on a coffee time.
Just after an upper ship now, navigation. ASA, no navigation now for Cranfield. Free call, 5 radars, suggest on 134.3.
Africa. Welcome to Africa. Somewhere in here is Wakanda. Okay, so our arrival coming in. Let's just have a look at it. I mean, it looks fine. It looks legit. So it's literally we're coming in, we're coming down, turning there, and then coming in on a final, and that's it. That's all as complicated as it's gonna get, guys. This is a sweet entry. So that's the arrival, which we can see better on this map. We're coming up to that pink point, that purple point there, and then from there it's straight down, and then it's straight in like that. So it's pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's the approach, that's the transition, you know, and all that. The star. We need to tune the ILS frequency. There is no ILS frequency, this is an RNAV approach, so that's easy enough. We've done that. We've set the course for the runway. That's been done. There was something about the elevation. I don't know how you change it, really. We have typed in 400, which into the thingy there. So we're gonna
KNX 9er 89er 9er, send to 16000, UNH 1008.
16,000.
16,000. UNH 1008. Express 9er.
What's going on? What's the engines revving for? Engines, where you're revving for? Slow, slow.
So still 1 there, 326 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, Timber 2 Bravo, Gatwick.
Oh, it's still maintaining 259. Okay, whatever, we'll let that. We'll let that slide. Captain Pestrus is falling asleep at the wheel. Everyone on board is in danger of dying. I don't know why I'm falling asleep. Poor circulation, probably.
But 5 Whiskey, contact Scottish Control.
Alright, we're going down to 16,000 now.
Bye-bye.
Why is my viewpoint stuck there? What's going on?
Shuttle 60 on navigation to Margot. Direct Margot, Shuttle 60. Charlie 756 on navigation to Margot. Margot, duty 756.
Right, transition altitude set and 1008 on the old barometer. Which, there we go. 1008 set, check. Yeah, speed brakes set. Throttles are idled. Well, they're on auto. When we hit 10,000, we put the landing lights down and the runway turn off lights on, and then just arm the spoilers. That's it. So next checklist is at 10,000 feet.
Lufthansa 4640, leaving flight level 900, descending flight level 80.
That's at 130, super 891.
KNX 9er, 89er, 9er, send to 12,000.
12,000 feet.
12,000. EX 9er, 89er, 9er.
Roger. It's coming up, it's coming up. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hello. So we should be coming down the coast of Africa here. This is it. Airport is literally somewhere around here. Should be. Just have to wait and see. Do you want a different approach? No, I'm okay with the one I've got, thank you. To be fair, Pro ATC's approach is different to the one that I'm doing, for some reason. Thinking about it. It's a bit weird. They've still got me landing on runway 1. They still haven't accounted. I don't think I can change it yet. I can't request a change until I get down a little bit further. Till literally on approach. So in a moment it's going to go different from what they've got to what I'm doing.
Morning 79,
Stuart 2935, thank you. What level would you like?
Flight level 330, Stuart 2935.
Stuart 2935, would you climb flight level 330?
Level 330, thanks, Stuart 2935.
Right, we need to start slowing down. We need to be going at 240 and we're actually going at 255, so what I'm going to have to do is take hold of the speed myself. We'll slow that down ourselves.
Turn left heading 140. Left head 140, it's been about 677.
Send to 1000.
Send to 1000. EX 98999.
There is a VOR approach. Well, not for the one I'm doing, I'm afraid. It's all, but it's already. I've already worked out everything. You know, it's not getting changed. It's all fine. You know.
London now, 13092. Bye bye now.
13092. Sure.
Thanks, bye now.
Captain's out of coffee.
Send to 1000. Contact approach on 123.0.
Send to 1000.
Here we go. Now that we contact approach, we can change our runway.
Approach EX 98999. With you, passing 1000.
EXS 98999. Expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 01.
ILS Zulu, approach runway 01. EX 98999.
Yeah, let's change that up. Oh, I used to say it. I used to say it where we can change. We might be able to get away with. I think Pimos is on our route, or isn't it? No, it's not. None of that is on our route. Right, there is one we can change. Let me see if I flip back. Oh well. Well, we need to request to go down to 4,000, so we're going to request down to 6.
Request 60. EX 98999.
EXS 98999.
Negative.
Sorry, unable at this time.
Ah, sake. Right. How about 9? Maybe that's. I need to bug it out.
EXS 98999. Sorry, unable at this time.
Oh, dude, he's just splicing me. I've got to get him to change my runway, and it's got to happen soon because we're coming in. You know, we're like less than 60 miles out, less than 50 probably. So I need him to play ball with me. but he's not having any of it. Right. Runways, like airports, should be like behind these clouds, basically. Maybe over here slightly. There is a way to get them to, you know, change the runway expecting, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, I'm gonna have to go down anyway, to be honest. If he's not gonna vector me down, so we're going down to 5,000 feet, regardless. Let me just check my here before I do it. We're somewhere along this green track, basically. Flight level says 2,400, to be honest. We got to get down to 3,000 before we get turning into here, which is coming up in like 20 miles. So we got 20 miles to descend 6,000 feet. So we are going down. Whether he likes it or not. But he, let me.
Request 6 out. EXS-98999er.
EXS-98999er. Sorry, unable at this time.
Well, it's happening, mate. So get on with the program, yeah. Right, should see the airport. I reckon we should be able to see it. Right, so we're coming below 10,000, so that is our cue for the landing lights and the turn-offs and arming the speed brake, which we can also do, I think, VNAV. Slow us down. Right, let's see if they'll play ball with me now.
Request 6 out. EXS-98999er.
EXS-98999er. Sorry, unable at this time.
What the, sorry, what? Did I press something? I thought I fell asleep. Alright, where's this airport? Dude, we're not going down quick enough. Oh, I don't know, actually, it might be. So we've got to be at 3,000 before when we hit the approach. So when we get down to this here, we've got to be at 3,000. Yeah, we'll be alright. Right, so any more we can do?
EXS-98999er. I'm to 1,000.
No, sorry, mate.
1,000. EXS-98999er.
Today they have me going beyond the airport and then turning back around to come back up. So obviously, I don't need to be this low already for them. But you know, dudes, it ain't happening. The only other thing, we'll have first aid of flaps now. That'll tell the plane we're serious. We basically have everything set here. We just turn off the autopilot when we are ready. Flaps out when ready. Gear down when ready. This is it now. This is the final one. Why is it not? Oh, because I put the flaps up. Right, let me put the flaps back up. I think putting the flaps down has slowed the rate of descent, so I need to get that changed back. There we go. It slowed me down. Obviously I put the flaps down too early. I needed to have waited. me see if I can change my runway now.
Request 6000. EXS989er.
EXS989er. Sorry, unable at this time.
Decrease, mate. You joking, man? I need to increase, if anything. I need to get. See this star here. I need to be at 3,000 feet there. So I mean, I've got 3,000 feet to drop in that short little turn. I don't know if we'll make it. I'm hoping we will. So yeah, I don't think we will. If I decrease my my vertical speed, mate, we definitely won't. I mean, it needs to be increased. We're not. Right, I'm taking that down to 1,500 now. Go. In fact, do you know what? I might even just, if they're not going to let me request descent, usually they let me change by now. They let me change my approach, but if I declare an emergency to land, so if I just say low on fuel, they'll land me at this airport straight away, no messing. So
declare an emergency. We are low on fuel.
That's it.
EXS989er. Transponder code is 7700. Clear to GOBD. Maintain altitude. Turn to heading 030.
Ah, no.
Squawk 7700. Clear to GLBD. Runway heading. Present altitude heading 030. EXS989er.
No, I thought they were just going to say come straight in then. But yeah, they're flying me off to a different runway. Well, that ain't happening. Right, so we're on the final now, so this is it. We do need to get down pretty quickly. I should be at 3,000 feet, but I'm not. Although I could be at 3,000 feet, I don't know. I can't even see the runway. I've got no visual. Right, let's put a couple of stager flaps out. Let's tell them we're serious by putting our landing gear down. We will go vertical speed mode and increase that. And drop that speed down. Oh, do you know what we need to do? Flaps. I didn't do my flap setting. We're doing flaps 30. 150 is our landing speed. So we need to drop speed drastically as well. In fact, we'll shoot that in now, 150. There's the runway, bloody hell, right on top. Dudes, we need. Right, I'm gonna have to take this manual. Right, I've got the plane. Auto throttle off. We've got to drop it.
You can always
full flaps.
Go around.
There we go. Full flaps. Speed right down. We're bombing it. We're over speed. In fact, you know what? No, we're gonna. No, in fact, screw this. Autopilot back on. Flaps up. We're way too high. This is a missed approach. We're gonna heading our way over somewhere. We're gonna do a turn, come back again.
You can always go around.
Why it keeps on freezing, I don't know. This is a bit annoying. Right, there we go. Why isn't it turning command on? Come on. Come on. Why isn't it turning? There we go. Is it turning? Are we turning? I don't feel like we're turning. Auto throttle on. Dude, we're crashing. We're coming down. What the hell? Why isn't it steering me? Why is the VNAV not steering me? Oh shit, I've disengaged, that's why. Bloody hell, man. There we go. Take me up to 3,000 feet. Double change down to 3,000. Yeah. It's alright. I got it.
EXS 9er 89er. I'm to 1,000. Climbing to 1,000. EXS 9er 89er.
Right. I will say Mr. Oh, I can't say Mr. Approach either. Whatever. In fact, actually, do you know what? We could probably direct a waypoint. Try that.
Request direct to Landmillgrass. EXS 9er EXS 9er 89er. Clear to intersection EIMOS. Turn right heading 030. I'm to 1,000. Follow route as file. Clear direct to Landmillgrass. Intersection. Right turn to heading 030. Climbing to 1,000. Continue on EXS 9er 89er. Request 6,000. EXS 9er 89er. EXS 9er 89er. I'm to 6,000. Climbing to 6,000. EXS 9er 89er. Request 3,000. EXS 9er 89er. EXS 9er 89er. Sorry, unable at this time. EXS 9er 89er. I'm to 6,000. Climbing to 6,000. EXS 9er 89er.
Alright, slowing down. Alright, okay, now we're going to do our checklist again. So, flaps set. So we're coming in for another approach here. We turn around in a minute. Get your landing rating in, guys. What do you reckon it's going to be? Hey? I predict, exclamation mark, predict. So we got to get minus 250 or better. We're going to slow our approach speed down to 150. And as soon as we turn on our final, we'll go flaps 30. Which is going to be right about, should be out there somewhere.
2,500.
So we will turn now onto final. Man, we're bombing it. Right, we're gonna go flaps, wheels down, and that way we can go flaps 30 down. And that should slow us right down. And we should line up with the runway right now. Where's the runway? Should be there, like. Right, I'm gonna take... I don't see the runway, but I'm gonna take charge. So I have the plane. Because that's diving a little bit too fast, for my liking. And the runway should be somewhere in front of us, evidently. Try and line up a bit better here. I don't feel we are. Anybody seeing a runway line around here?
1,000.
Dudes, where's the runway, man? I hope this data is... where are we? I don't know, mate. The runway's disappeared on me. We're in Africa. We're coming in for landing, but... after we had to go around, because we were too high, now, I don't know where the bloody runway's gone. But we're coming in to land on it, evidently. I just hope that the nav data is correct for where the positioning of this airport is to what PMDG thinks. Because otherwise we're going to land in a bloody field. We literally should see it any second now. Ah, there we go. I can see the lights. I see the lights. We're a bit over. We're a bit over. Right. It says we're too low, but I mean, whatever. Can't do much about that. I'd rather be a little bit too low than a little bit too high when coming in for a land, because I can easily get height. But I don't know why they're having a disco on the runway here. What's up with the light system here they got going on? It's going crazy. Guys, this is gonna be butter. Put your landing ratings down. I'm still 5 miles out. Hey, what are you on about? Here we go. Oh yeah, baby.
150, 50, 130, 20, 10, 150, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
A little bit of a jiggle. There we go. And we're down. Open up them reversers. Slow us down, boys. What was my landing rating on that? Well, according to Project Fly, it was minus 463. That's the... yeah, I don't think that's so. That seems a little illegitimate to me. But, I mean, I don't know, guys. What did you reckon? Flaps up. Speed brakes disarmed. Speed... spoilers disarmed. Alright, let's pause it here for a sec. I don't know, man. That seemed a bit too much of a nice touchdown, to be fair. Don't know. Marshaller has been dispatched. Right. Where's the... How come the engines aren't? I can't hear the engines. Oh, the sounds bit it. And why is the rain just paused like that? Are we in paused moment? Oh, we are. We're paused. That's why. Right. Okay. Let's quickly sort this aircraft out. So taxi lights off. Taxi lights on. Turn off. Landing lights off. Wheel well light on. Wing off, which it was already off. What else we got? Thrusters, turn off the anti-ice, probes. We'll be doing a return trip for this license. I don't know if I'll do the return trip on stream. I'll probably do it off stream. I don't think it's fair you guys have to sit through my failure again. But yeah, that landing rating, I'll give it. I'll give it. That's fine. So I've already got the trip booked. So I'll sort that out one day. Telstrike was due to your approach speed being too low, and the aircraft was starting to drop fast. Yeah. Right. Flight director off, and speed bar back up. Or the flight directive. I know what I mean. Right, that is everything. Oh, start the APU as well. Right then. Let's follow this dude. I love it where you go to any country in the world and they all have the same vehicle. No difference in color or style. So this is Africa, guys. We're in Africa here. And yeah. The first time I've ever been to this airport, so very nice. Very nice. Pissing with rain outside, but you know, monsoon season, I guess. So it looks like that route that I mentioned before, from here to wherever, probably won't happen because we'll be back at Barcelona by the time the next test comes along. So we're gonna have to choose a route from Barcelona to somewhere else for that 6-hour journey. Which, to be honest, that sounds more legitimate for the 6-hour trip up to Jane Mansfield Airport. Guys, we're a bit early as well. Didn't think I'd be finished for like between another 30 minutes to an hour. Right, here we go. Coming in. Coming in. Oh, that's all you're getting, love. That's it. That's all we've got. So that's that. Taxi lights off. Parking brake is set. Gen switches. Switch to on. Bleed. Turn that on. Check. Voltmeter to the APU. Check. Engine 1 and 2 cut off. Check. And the seatbelt signs can come off even though I never turned them on. Rip me. And then ground power can get connected. We won't connect the pit out covers because I'm sure somebody will use this plane after I have. And then we can open up the doors for the jetway and all the baggage. Operate jetway. No jetway here. Operate stairs then. That's that done. And we can switch on the ground power unit. And put that to ground power, and that's that. APU then can go off. APU bleed off. And all the external lights are on. The anti-collision is on. Wheel well lights are on. That's the steady. TCAS can go to standby, which kind of feel like I should have done that before. And yaw damper off, and that's pretty much it, really. Pumps off. Yep, one pumps off. And there we go. That's everything, really. Everything is now ready for the next crew to come and use the plane in the turnover phase. Boom. That's it, guys. We done it. We landed it. Right. Didn't pass this exam, but it's fine. I've still got. Okay, I didn't pass this exam, but I do have another exam. That shouldn't be open. I do have another exam that I need to also go back and redo because I didn't pass that, which is the 4-hour exam. So both the 4 and 5 hour exam need to be redone. But I won't redo them on stream because I feel like it's a bit of a burn for you guys to have to sit through. So the next airport we take off from will be back in Barcelona because I'll have done the return flight to try and, you know, sit this exam again. And I'll find a 6-hour flight from Barcelona, which I think is Barcelona to Jane Mansfield over past Iceland, which should be an interesting... The next one is going to be interesting, and that'll be on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we continue this. On Monday, we will do... In fact, no, I'm going to swap over the days. I'm going to swap the days over. On Monday, we're going to do the license again. On Tuesday, we're going to do the world tour because that makes more sense. Otherwise, I've got to swap out loads of things. And that just don't make any sense to have to do that. So I'll sort that out after the stream. Yeah. Whatevers. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to shoot off now. I really appreciate you joining me through my licensing adventures and the world tour as well, which will be on Tuesday, and then we'll be back on this on Monday. So before Monday, I'll have done this license again, or this exam again, sorry. And by Monday, we'll be traveling from Barcelona all the way up to Jane Mansfield Airport. So So that's it, basically. That's basically it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm down for a little bit of a wee now, so I'm gonna have to piddle off here. And oh, I didn't do that good luck thing again. Keep forgetting that. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Take care. I love you.